Today I've been working on cutting the rabbet in the stem. Some time ago I had cut out two pieces of the white oak out of the tree and fashioned these together. You can still kind of see the slot there where the two pieces go together, and I had epoxied that together. I still think I'll wind up running a bolt through there or two just to hold that. The plans actually call for that. Anyway, this is the stem that goes at the front of the Haven 12.5, and this end here will be on the baseline down at the front of the frames, and we'll probably actually hang off the platform there. I may have to build up something for it to rest on. Building the boat upside down, then, that is actually will wind up being the top of the stem up at the top of the deck. And this is a nice piece of white oak. It has to be pretty strong because all the forestay attaches to this, all the planking attaches to this. Now I've got this rabbet pretty well cut out here all along here, and I took the circular sander and sanded this out a little bit. For the most part, this was all done with chisels. I just have a couple of chisels I bought at the hardware store. I didn't spend a ton of money. I'm not into heavy-duty woodworking, but I'm amazed at how sharp these are. And probably should use a mallet or something. I've just been using a hammer. Then we had the lines drawn on here, and this line actually extends on up. We'll need to cut some more. This little notch here is where the stem actually attaches to the keel. And we haven't started working on the keel yet at all, but anyway, we got a piece of what's going to be the planking. I just got a little rough edge. I'm going to use cedar, and the plan calls for a 1/2 inch thick. These are 3/8, and I think I'm going to go with 3/8 because I'm not going strictly traditional. I am going to fiberglass this. So pretty much strip building this like you would a canoe. But anyway, I've got this so that this will mate up in here when this planking comes off from around the frames. And so I had to come down at least 3/8 of an inch. In some cases I'm a little more than that, almost 1/2 inch probably. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I guess the acid test obviously is when you do start putting the planking on. And we'll see. So anyway, I did use the Dremel just a little bit to try to clean up some of that. I didn't find that it really worked all that great. Quite honestly, the orbital circular sander cleaned this rabbet out quite a little bit better. So anyway, just thought I'd show you what we're doing.